Everybody, it's John DePietro. I am at Hemlock Hill. You can tell by the green shirts. I'm with Chris Andro. And Chris, we are making memories in May because everybody who stops here in May gets their new trailer or RV, whatever, is certainly going to have family memories to last a lifetime.
John, I like this making memories in May theme. You know, one of our slogans is, you know, making memories and your key to adventure. And, you know, growing up in the business, starting to wash trailers in 1985, it's all about the memories. And as a matter of fact, my camper's going to the campground on Thursday. And, you know, 2019 is going to be, you know, making memories for us. So.
Yep. Exactly. You know what? That's 35 years, Chris, you've been in this business. Kind of frightening to think of it, huh?
It's been a long time. It's been a long time. But I can't imagine doing anything else. Like, you know, I recently we sold a camper to a client that moved to Florida and came back specifically just to buy from us.
Yep.
Because they know our family for so long.
What's that say to you about your business? What does that say to you as a business owner that somebody came how many dealerships in Florida? I mean,
well, from here to Florida, how many? You know,
every street corner in Florida, there's an RV dealership.
So what it says to me is that we're doing something right. It says to me that we have done our job to, you know, show the value of buying from our dealership, you know, in Connecticut and being family owned and operated for so many years. It's, you know, it really shows a lot.
And the family ownership part has got to be something that's special because a lot of the big places, they don't really know the circumstances of the buyers. They don't know whether they've been buying their, you know, it's their third one or their fifth one within the family in 2 generations.
Yeah.
You know all that stuff. You pretty much know your people by name and you know what their buying habits are.
It's nice to be able to sit across the desk from a customer and they know your history and who you were. I like to get to know them. I like to get to know how they're using their campers, where they're going to go, and how many people they're going to sleep, and you know what do they make? You know, recipes and that kind of stuff. It's camping.
Yeah.
It's
also
season.
important because if a newbie comes in and doesn't realize that a certain unit is better with slides in or without, you know, you can help them with that because
a
your
lot
history.
of times, John, what I find is part of making the memories is making sure that the camper is the right camper for the family, because you don't want to make bad memories either.
Right, exactly.
You know, I've been saying this for 30 years. RVs shrink in the rain. And what I mean by that is if you go camping and it rains all weekend, these metal and fiberglass boxes, they get closed in very quickly. So you got to make sure you have the right functional camper.
Yeah.
We got a customer coming from Florida next week to see us because he bought one down there. He's not happy with the floor plan, and we have the one he wants.
Yeah. And now there's so many floor plans with bunks. You know, you don't need big beds for little kids, right?
You don't. But I got to tell you, the kids are getting bigger.
Right, exactly. But
so,
you know, when you got kids that are 5 and 6, they can jump into a lot of those the bunks that have the TVs right in them, and
well, we got a brand new Cougar in. It's called the 364 RLB, I think it's called. It's got a loft in the back with a queen bed in the loft, a staircase, and a queen bed underneath it. It's amazing.
Yeah.
So you can have in-laws, you can have a whole family in that thing.
Yeah. And as far as the wide variety, I mean, you've got the Salem line, you've got Passport, you've got so many different lines from travel trailers like behind us. You've got a motorhome back there. You got hybrids. You got fifth wheels. There's probably toy haulers in the back there somewhere.
John, if you want a fifth wheel, we're your dealership. We have been the #1 fifth wheel dealer in Connecticut for I don't know how many years now. In the last 6 years, we've been the #1 towable dealer. So we have a wide variety. And again, it's about, to make memories, you got to have the right camper to make them with. You know, and we want everybody to have good memories, not bad memories.
Right. And we talk about May. I mean, but you've got units here that when people come in and they want to still get their summers out of it, you can deliver on time to get a summer's worth out of this, right?
Oh yeah, we're ready to go.
So they need to realize that if they want it ready and able to get going in June, July, even Memorial Day.
Oh yeah,
right?
Yeah.
You can get them done.
No problem.
What did Larry the Cable Guy say? Get her done.
Get her done.
Get her done. Okay, so tell us where we're located and how people can find out more.
Yeah, John, we're exit 28 off of 84 East or West you make a left, and we're 2/10 a mile on the right. We're in Southington, Connecticut. We're 22 miles outside of Hartford.
Okay, there we go, Chris. Thank you so much.
Thanks, John.